Alright. Space my memory card. Yeah, should be enough. 200 and something kilobytes. Pretty sure I've already backed up my Graffiti Kingdom, but just in case. Let's kick it off. While the introduction plays, I'll nom my food. Assuming there's an intro. Now hopefully we fight some giant crabs like that happened in history. It's the important part of history that nobody ever talks about. Oh yeah, I back up all my saves. I even have them in my follow my collection list. Any games that have a way of exporting the save, which is basically like PS1, PS2, like pretty much everything except for like Dreamcast, I don't have a way of like pulling stuff off the VMU. I've like exported them in some way. So if you ever want to like pull up a save of like an end, like a game that's been beaten, and you can use it in your emulators or whatever. It's like start a new game plus thing or whatever. You can do that. Yeah, it's Genji too. Historically accurate battles, and then like a second later, like a giant crab shows up or something like that. It's like, yeah. All right, finish my food.
1159年、平治の乱、源義朝率いる源氏と平清盛率いる平氏が争った戦いは平氏が勝利し、平氏こそ最強の武家であることを証明する。平氏に勝利をもたらしたのは不思議な輝きを放つ宝石を身につけ、神がかった驚異的な力を発揮した数人の武将の活躍だった。
Yeah, Bionicle is actually longer than I expected. Licensed games usually aren't super long, so... Yeah, I think the game itself isn't Muso.
世は兵士を中心とした武士の時代を迎えようとしていた。兵士の対抗勢力としては欧州平泉で権勢を誇る藤原秀衡。
Which one are we gonna be playing?
父義朝の無念を晴らそうと鎌倉で力を蓄えつつある源頼朝があった。
Kyoto. capital of Kyoto.
貴族に代わり力で天下を取った兵士の支配は横暴を極め、
Stupid kid.
今日の町に住む人々は不満を募らせ、他勢力による兵士打倒を期待する。
Resonance guys are the bad guys.
しかし兵士を倒すことになるのは秀衡でも頼朝でもない一人の若者だった。
Spoilers game. It's like, yeah, this guy's going to beat him. Shirogumi. Shirogaru, close enough. So beautiful. Maybe. We'll probably start off the game by beating up some black wolves. Alright, see if we get anything by leaving at the title screen for a minute. See if we get the same intro or if we get something else. It's really cool sometimes when you get games that actually have like a second introduction. I'm trying to remember which one. There was one on the PS1 that had like... It was like surprising like anime thing. It was what the hell is it? It's one of those European only ones. Should be easy to spot because they're easy to spot when you look at your PS1 collection. Blazing Blade, there we go. Yeah, Blazing Blade had like a second like anime introduction that, you know, you have to leave it at the title screen. The first introduction plays, like if you leave it at the title screen, you'll go through like one intro, and then it goes back to the title screen, you leave it again, and then there's that anime intro, which is like, unless you do that, you never would have stumbled upon that. Hey Brock, how's it going? Alright, same intro. Looks like it. Alright. Start the timer. Let's start the game. Yeah, Weldarm's, well, there was like kind of a... Yeah, you got like almost like an OST when you started the game. And depending on what disc you're on, you got like different OST, that kind of stuff. And like Weldarm's 2 or something like that, there was, yeah, some changes over time. But this one had like a completely different, like the introduction, the regular introduction was kind of standard, like Western style intro. And then they had like that second intro was like anime, when like none of the game itself is anime style. So that one kind of came out in left field. It was really weird. So those were definitely leaving those on. Listening position. Not be set with stereo or mono. What the hell's the... Oh. Like, what can he be set with? Realistic. Camera. Player. Yeah, we're leaving that to stereo. Sound effect volume. Vibration. Button configuration. I don't know what the hell a Kamui is, but... Special attack, investigate, jump. Leave it type A for now and see. Screen settings. Everybody adjust your brightness on your TVs. Make sure this matches. Alright. New game. Didn't we just see this introduction? Guess we're seeing it again, just in case there's a different intro.
Minamoto Yoritomo 率いる源氏と平清盛率いる兵士が争った戦いは兵士が勝利し、兵士こそ最強の武家であることを証明する。
Maybe this time they won't spoil that, you know, where they're going to be the one who defeats the dude.
兵士に勝利をもたらしたのは不思議な輝きを放つ宝石を身につけ神がかった驚異的な力を発揮した数人の武将の活躍だった。
Hopefully we get a horsey.
貴族の時代が終わり、世は兵士を中心とした武士の時代を迎えようとしていた。兵士の対抗勢力としては奥州平泉で権勢を誇る藤原秀衡、父義朝の無念を晴らそうと鎌倉で力を蓄えつつある源頼朝があった。貴族に代わり力で天下を取った兵士の支配は横暴を極め、京の町に住む人々は不満を募らせ、他勢力による兵士打倒を期待するようになる。しかし兵士を倒すことになるのは秀衡でも頼朝でもない。
Freaking intro spoiling the game. But he will get a game over many times before that happens. Do all these fancy moves in the cutscene. The first thing in the game is going to be like, press the analog stick forward to move forward. Press the X button to attack. Chapter 1, Heian Kyoto. So much for defeating the bad guy.
兵士の者が何の用だ。
恐れを知らぬやつよ。悪いことは言わぬ。おとなしくその石を渡せ。
兵士の願いなら何でも叶うと思うのか。
渡さぬつもりか。
It's 2 decades old. Yeah, I know, right?
愚か者の子はやはり愚か者か。
I'm sure the in-game graphics aren't as fancy as, you know, the cinematics. Not as anti-aliased. more dudes. That's in the second game. This game has accurate historical battles. The second game has even more realistic, hyper realistic historical battles with giant crabs. History no one speaks of. They were obviously hunted to extinction before the present day.
おいお前は一体
いたぞこっちだ
仕方がない
Potion of power. Must find the treasure. How far back can we actually go here? Thanks for saving me, Ninja Dude, but, you know, I have to go all the way back here. Is there something there? As much as I've grown accustomed to this place, I doubt I'll ever return. Devil May Cry, yeah. We got an unsigned sword. We have young grass as our armor. We have 0 essence of Amahagane. Without a name, a sword can be found anywhere. Easy to get, but the blade is not that sharp. Armor reinforced by applying a blue lacquer to the leather. No accessory. We got a Kurama herb, which I'm assuming is a healing thing. Restores health by 80. Talisman of protection. Versus all calamities and misfortunes, instant recovery from calamities. Or is increased temporarily. Okay, so you can set those to D-pad directions. Good. Yoshitsune's Amahagane. Jump. Normal, special, investigate. Alright. Defense, observation. Hey, Baynard. How's it going? Level up. get anything at level up, or is it just like automatic stat increases? I'm assuming it's automatic. It's gonna be a lot. I can see already. There's gonna be a lot of hidden areas because it's not super obvious where you can and can't go. Surrounded there. Nope, we know what direction we're not going. The decayed tree has toppled over to form a roadblock. Looks too heavy for me to move. If only I could, like, I don't know, jump over the thing. Save point, I'm assuming. Steep cliff rises above. I can probably climb it by kicking up against the wall. What do I kick up against the wall? Alright, just have to double jump. You can save your game here. Sure. But I was like, it's too heavy for me to move when the dude can jump like 5 times higher than the damn tree trunk. Like, you don't need to move the damn thing. This camera changes, they're like confusing. It's an old landmark. Must have been put up by a passerby long ago. Not anymore, it's not. Those camera changes are definitely throw you off. Wasn't sure if that's the way I want to go, or I need to go back and explore.
待て、ゾウ。手間を取らせてくれた。その甘はがおとなしく渡してもらおう。かかれ！
Got a mini boss. Oh, what the hell? Must get more experience. Super smooth slow motion. How's the audio, by the way? Does it need to be lowered a bit? More XP, more.
よくいらっしゃいました義経殿。想像通りのお方で安心いたしました。私の名は喜一方言。
Quiet.
またこの者が
Don't want to be too loud.
と
So.
でございます。我らは玉入り人と呼ばれる一族、兵士を
Especially during the combat.
戦っております。
兵士を。
この石は天鋼と呼ばれるものでございます。
天鋼。
火事の神主権天から授けられた神秘の石、カムイと呼ばれる恐るべき力を人に与えます。
カムイ。
天鋼を扱えるのは義経殿のような特別な方だけでございますが、兵士の中にも数人そのような人間がおります。それこそ兵士が圧倒的な力を持った理由。今や貴重な天鋼を持つ者は兵士以外にほとんどおりません。
この石は父の形見と言われ、幼い頃から身につけてきたもの。それがなぜ？
義経殿は本当の父君のことをご存知か？
本当の？俺が生まれてすぐ死んだ下級貴族だと聞いているが。
それは兵士を欺くための方便に過ぎません。
So fancy.
これは源氏の紋章。義経殿の本当の父君は平治の乱で兵士と戦って敗れた源氏の棟梁、源義朝殿なのです。
そんな話を急にされても。
戸惑うのも当然でございましょう。しかし義経殿が父義朝殿の意志を継ぎ兵士を倒すことは宿命なのです。
兵士を倒す。
天鋼を持つ者を倒せるのは天鋼を持つ者だけ。義経殿、我々の戦いに力をお貸しください。
But I don't wanna.
すぐに答えを出せと言っても無理な話かもしれません。しばらく我々と共にお過ごしください。そのうちに戦いの決意もできましょう。
20 years later. Please feel free to use this hut. If you have any questions, please ask my daughter Minazuru. Daughter? Well, considering how old he is, he's probably not young. But of course she's gonna be the same age as us. Being oppressed and need help. Fine. Also, please let me know if you need to rest. He's probably 25, yeah. And she's 16. Would you like to save your game? Sure. Please be sure to take the contents of the box in the hallway before you head out. I shall wait here. Please take time to understand the things I have told you, Lord Yoshitsune. I think his name is Otohiko. I sense something mysterious about him.
義経殿、
Like to save your game? No. Such beautiful music. Mix of different things. Typically GameFAQs, because GameFAQs is like the easiest one to organize. But mix of other stuff like Wikipedia and that was it. Moby Games, that kind of stuff. This one here, I mean, this one is definitely borderline. I mean, this one's probably more of your standard kind of action-adventure game with some RPG elements. Kind of like a lot of games did in the PS2 era, like God of War and everything else, so... Essence of Amahagane. Click 3 to unlock their power. Health attack power or defense power can be increased by using the accumulated essence in the status screen. Essence is normally invisible, but if you generate Kamui in an area where Amahagane resonates strongly, it will appear. Clearly, we're gonna throw it into attack first. Yep, there's the daughter. Okay, so if I feel the thing vibrating like that, it means it's Amahagane close by. Spell must run deep. There's wind blowing up from below. Where might that be coming from? So do I have to just use the thing? Okay, so I just stand nearby and it, like, absorbs. Cool. Oh, the attack went up? Oh no, I guess it goes up once it goes to level 3. Welcome back, Hunter. Yep, new game. Yeah, she's younger than I thought. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Minazuru. Mother told me about you. Don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions about Heishi or Kyoto. She looks like she's like 12. What would you like to know about? Amahagane has the ability to protect the spirit of its bearer. It is said that when those of pure heart use the Amahagane, they are granted the blessing of God. Conversely, when corrupt souls use the Amahagane, they gain dark powers of the abyss. Can we go evil? Go evil side. About Yoribito? Yoribito are descendants of the people who were bestowed the Amahagane by God in ancient times. I've worked to prevent the Amahagane from being misused. It is becoming increasingly difficult to get the Amahagane back from the Heishi. This text is very, like, it's very, like, I don't know, badly designed. But the Heishi, it's a clan led by Kiyomori Taira, who has taken control over Kyoto. Probably a lot of that is because, you know, they're trying to fit the dialogue in around the same amount of space as the Japanese text, so they made, like, a really, like, small width font. It's just like squeezing all that info in a short area. Satisfied by merely defeating the Genji, Kiyomori is now collecting Amahagane in order to further his power. When he gets a hold of Amahagane, the Heishi will take over the entire world. Genji is a clan that was as powerful as the Heishi, but after the leader Minamoto was defeated by Kiyomori, the descendants of the Genji disbanded. Lord Yoshitsune is a member of the clan, and the Amahagane symbolizes Lord Yoshitsune's destiny to fight the Heishi. Level up. Lord Yoshitsune will gradually strengthen by fighting the Heishi and accumulating experience points. When a certain amount of experience points is earned, you will level up, increasing your health, attack power, and defense power. You can earn additional experience points by hitting enemies multiple times in succession, or successfully performing Kamui. The essence of Amahagane, further overflows Amahagane and crystallizes over many years, is called the essence of Amahagane. These objects cannot be seen normally, but they resonate when Amahagane is nearby. The essence of Amahagane will emit a sign when you generate Kamui nearby. It will reveal itself when you impact it. By using 3 of these objects, the power of the bearer of the Amahagane can be increased. Increase your power anytime as long as you have 3 essences of Amahagane. It's a good idea to use them as often as you collect 3. Hermitage of Yoribito. one of the many hiding places of the Tamaruribito located throughout the country. My father put a spell around the compound so that ordinary people cannot come near. Return here when you are wounded. You will be able to recover your strength completely. So I'm assuming you quote-unquote die. There's a small road to the south of the house, where you'll find a variety of stores. Perhaps you'd like to visit them. What direction is south? Doesn't really help with the camera constantly shifting. Welcome to feudal Japan. She basically become an old maid. She doesn't get married soon. That much older man. Yeah, pretty much. That was basically Japan in that era, wasn't it? Thanks, Rock.
あなたの中には大いなる力が眠っています。それを解き放ち、行く手を阻む困難に立ち向かうのです。
解き放つ。
力を解き放ち、天鋼の導きに従うのです。
It's the world that extends within me. I shall teach you the art within using the Amahagane so that you'll be equipped to handle acquiring difficulties. Power, that is the Kamui. Unleashing the power accumulated within the Amahagane and see through your enemy's attacks. And find the precise timing for a counterattack. Now, defeat the warriors in front of you by using the Kamui. Shining the upper left screen is possible to generate Kamui. It means that react to the Kamui will close in on you to attack. Square will be shown near the foot of Yoshitsune and sync of the enemy's attack. Press square to attack. Successful, you're able to counterattack effectively against enemy attacks. That fancy slow motion thing. Well done. By using Kamui, you can see your opponent's attacks and deliver an effective counterattack. You'll obtain even greater divine protection if you defeat your foe. Use the part of the Kamui to overcome in situations where you're faced with a strong enemy or when you're surrounded by many foes. Just remember, Kamui cannot be used at all times. You can only harness its power when you have accumulated enough energy in Amahagane by defeating the enemies. You must choose carefully when to use its power. Now go for it. Use the power of Kamui to complete your mission. Alright, so we can go back to this one. Go up that cliff that I skipped. Oh, there's a box here. Did the dude drop this? Sword of the Broken Tip. Cannot be used as is. Can be used for creating a new item. Take it to a weapon shop and combine it with other materials and create a stronger weapon. Triple kill. You're a sword master. Feel that thing vibrating. Okay, so yeah. So you actually do have to strike it here. Increased attack. So marrying women between 12 and 14 actually goes all the way mid 18th century. Yep, you gotta groom them early. Clear water is spouting between the rocks. Must be rainwater that's fallen on the mountain. Oh, good. New weapon, sword made of iron. A common sword distributed to low-ranking soldiers. Got 4 more attack. Baldur's Gate game, or the Baldur's Gate-like game, yeah. I mean, it's got 2 games in the series, so has twice as much chance showing up again as other games. The wooden door is shut tightly. I doubt I'm strong enough to open it. It's a wooden door. I have swords. I can break frickin' rocks in half. I love how I can't jump over this. It's like, oh, I can't go over this. It's a roadblock. Yeah, definitely can't go over this. The camera shifting is not the best. Moving along and suddenly the camera's just like pop. It's like where am I now? So confused. The vibration definitely helps because the controller starts pulsating when you're near one of those kamui things that you need to. Amahagane or whatever the hell it is. So you can feel the vibrations. Level up. I was gonna get a cutscene there for a second, the way he was like moving into the frame. $29. I'm a bird. So I'm curious if I feel the vibrations of that thing only when it's full. There's something nearby. I need to test that. Okay, so I can feel some of the vibration things right now, so let's try to use this. Okay, so you actually see it when you're using it. Yeah. So much for trying to see if I can see the vibrations without the thing active, but... It did. Yeah, it's always the game before the, it's at the end of the game before, or the beginning, I should say, of the game before the fast forward. That way it gives me like a 1 game buffer of just preparing for it if I need to. As much as I compliment this place, I'll doubt I'll ever return. It's the 2nd time I've returned. Alright, so revisit all these places, get all the the essence of Amagamari, or whatever the hell it is. Amagahane. We do have 3 pieces. I want to put some defense on. Nah. Glass cannon, let's go. Do we have a quick exit thing? No, because we gotta go to the actual exit leave. And odds are you're probably not gonna be revisiting places too often unless there's like abilities that you get later on that lets you. Exactly. Just never get hit. Oh, we did have a retreat option there, so looks like you can do a fast exit as long as you have access to a save point. And then we could just teleport. Such chill music. Possibly. Well, one log I was able to, like, go behind or whatever. You know, you can easily jump over those damn logs, but, you know. So I'm assuming, is this the shops, or is this the shops? Assuming these are the shops. So this one's got the exclamation mark, which means this is where you need to go. She did say south, so. Every time he, like, starts walking slowly when he, like, enters an area, I keep thinking there's gonna be a cutscene. Here's an old worn-out cart, but jumping onto it, I should be able to use it as a foothold. We. Thin metal. $31, that's a big jump. Does the armor look any different? It does. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it actually looks different or it's just like a new texture. But still, I'll take new textures. I didn't even notice if the weapon looked any different either. Love the era of, like, this era where everything looks different every time you equip it. It's the best. How do I get out of here? Oh, right here. I wish we're going to the shops. Can't attack somebody who's down. There's a solid wooden fence blocking my way. Can't go any further. Yeah, I totally won't be able to walk past that. Oh, there's the exit. gonna say, did we go back in the entrance I just went out of? No. This place is decrepit. Looks as if no one has lived here for a while. Every time. Hey guys, I'm back. I wonder if we have a way of getting in this thing. Doesn't look like it. Then we could easily jump over that. Alright. So there's something nearby, so let's use this power. And then see if we still get the vibrations. Okay, we do. Good. One thing I was worried about is if I couldn't feel it if the thing wasn't full. Tengu herb. Can I go over here? Looks like there's like a dude or something next to that boat. Oh no, it's just the water. I'm like, looks like there's something right next to the boat. No. Alright, so that's it for this area. So much for the shops. Unless there is, maybe the main road goes to the shops. It says south. I guess, I don't know, that one just doesn't count. To the main road. Sakura blossoms. Moo. Come take a look. I've got great deals. I've got everything you need. How about it, sir? What can I get for you? Stone of Strength. Probably use like one accessory. Done. By the way, you can assign medicinal herbs and talismans to directional buttons on the status screen. You will be able to use them without opening the status screen next time. Come back anytime. You're not from around here, are you? Do you see anything you like? I'll give you a great price. I guess we can't buy some vegetables. Currently, the Heishi clan have the most influence in Kyoto. Heishi began ruling over Kyoto as if it belonged to them after they won the battle against the Genji. The children are always running off somewhere to play. I don't want them going too far, because there are rumors of trouble brewing recently. I'm so worried. Can't talk to the chicken? -1 points. Can't break the pot, -1 points. Genji, who were defeated by the Heishi, are hiding out in various places, waiting for the opportunity to regroup. Who knows? There might be some of them around here. Who knows indeed. Just what do you think you're doing dressed like that when you're not from a Heishi samurai? Nothing good will come dressing up like a Heishi. Grabbing your nest egg, old man. Of course. Wouldn't go near him. He has the habit of kicking strangers. When we should go whacked in the head. Nothing. You're not from around here, are you? Your name is Yoshitsune? I'm Shinta. Nice to meet you. You're not from around here, are you? Head east on this road to reach the Gojo Bridge. Of course you can't cross the bridge, because it's always closed off by the Heishi samurai. +1 points. It's -3 points. This game's on thin ice. Oh yeah, they say Lord Kiyomori likes to collect rocks. You have a pretty rock too. Can I see it for a sec? No? How rude. Can't kick the children. -10 points. Beautiful river flows before me. There must be some good fish to catch here. Fishing minigame, let's go. What, no fishing minigame? -50 points.
呼び止めてしまって。あんた見たところ兵士の侍じゃないだろ。頼みがあるんだ。俺は今兵士に追われてここまで逃げてきたんだ。途中五条のあたりで妹とはぐれてしまって、今頃どうなっているか。お願いだ。
Definitely not.
五条で妹を見かけたら助けてくれないか。ああ、大丈夫だろうか。わかった。必ず助けよう。ありがたい。よろしく頼む。
Wasn't done exploring. Go back. Sister can wait. Those houses in Heishi are located on the other side of the Gojo Bridge. Many Heishi samurai live there. Many of them are violent, so I would stay away there. We don't want to get hurt. Local gods must be enshrined in a small temple. Three more pieces. We're totally gonna regret this decision, aren't we? He's gonna like sneeze on us, we're gonna like instantly die. Looks like they forged swords here. All the tools look well used. There are a lot of battle gear on display. They look well maintained. Yoshoi! Yoshoi! I haven't seen your face around here before. Looking for weapons or armor. 5. Alright, +3 attack. We already got this. Sell. Special order. What? You want stronger gear? I suppose I can craft better weapons and armor for you. I'll need the right materials. Unfortunately, I don't have the supplies right now, thanks to the Heishi. If you can give me the materials I need, I'll craft you some fine items. I'll have to charge you extra for it, of course. Where can you find the right materials? Sometimes you'll stumble across some on the ground. You can also get them if you land powerful attacks on certain enemies. Different items require different supplies. Get as many things as you can. So we got that sword. Alright, so you need a broken sword plus something else. Should I buy that other sword? Yeah, let's hold off for now. I'm sure we'll find an upgrade. So I don't know if I need to keep these for anything. I mean, right now, it doesn't seem like I'm going to get any money selling it anyways. Might just hold on to it. In case I need it for special orders or something.
はいロリー
Just decapitate that dude.
娘手間取らせてくれたな。
Big dude.
なんだこそ。これは見せ物じゃないぞ。
Alright then, bye.
この姿を見ても引かぬとは随分見せがいいな。
この娘は俺が預かる。
ならばこの平の正気森利に立てつくとどうなるか思い知らせてくれよ。
Those aren't even attacking during that. Press the B button, or the square button, but... Trying to see if I can block him in any way, but...
さあ、勝負はついた。おとなしく去れ。
小僧、貴様天鋼を使うのか。なるほど、貴様が源氏の。
He said the title.
やめときな。
そう、キヨか。邪魔するな。
今のお前が叶う相手じゃない。 一旦引くんだ。清盛様がお呼びだよ。
しょう忘れるな。
It's going back to his people. Historically accurate.
お兄ちゃん。
強強
本当にありがとうございました。
すまない。俺たちみたいな見ず知らずの者のために
Money works.
なんとお礼を言ったらよいのか。礼には及ばん。これからはお前がしっかり守ってやってくれ。いらっしゃい。
By the way, Minazura was looking for you. She was worried. Wonder if something's wrong. New items. Stone of the Samurai. Just slightly better. Get +1, but, you know, lose some defense. Too late. I already spent my money on the one.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving my sister. I just can't thank you enough. Thank you for so much for rescuing me. Blushing. Seems the Heishi are looking for a mysterious stone that has been passed down through generations in our village. How could they kidnap all those people for a simple piece of rock? I wonder how valuable that rock is. Cherry blossoms are in full bloom. They really give life to this road. It's pretty gray to me.
Yeah.
Whether it's the tyranny of the Heishi or the rumors about the mysterious, monstrous monk of Gojo, Kyoto has become a frightening place these days. We should stop hanging around and go home. Let's do some fishing. No. See if that dude dropped something. Didn't get anything for defeating that dude like last time. Unless they stuck it inside of this building here. Doesn't look like it. There are rumors about someone connected with Genji and a mysterious monk. It seems that something is happening in Kojo. Where's the Goyle?
Yoshitsune 殿。
By the way, Minazuru has been looking for you. She's already gone to bed, but it seems that she had something to tell you. Also, there is some information from Otohiko. Apparently, you heard that someone connected to Genji appears at night in Gojo. Perhaps you can ask him about it later. Wait to save your game? Sure. Yoshitsune defeats Moritoshi Hoei Goblin Taira, Heishi warrior chief at Gojo, and rescues the girl. I guess we're going back to Gojo. I don't know where the girl's supposedly sleeping. It's not much in this house. It doesn't look like there's any other rooms.
お待ちください、義経様。
どうした？
こんな時間にお出かけになるなんて心配で。
俺なら大丈夫。案ずるな。
いえ、最近街で噂されているお話をご存知ですか？
いや、どんな噂だ？
ちょうど今晩のような満月の夜、五条の橋の上に兵士を憎む一人の僧兵が現れるそうです。
僧兵？
その僧は身の丈が6
It's
色
best time to level up a girl.
すごい怪力の持ち主とか。ご用がなければ五条には近づかない方が良いですよ。
わかった。気をつけよう。
Guess where we're going first.
Oh. 一体何が起きているんだ。もし。
Not breathing. Grab their swords. His eyes are closed and not budging. Someone beat him up pretty badly. Yeah, beat him up. Up. His eyes are closed and not budging. Sounds like he's moaning very faintly. Steal his shit. Is he still moaning? Yeah, he's not moaning anymore. His eyes are closed and he's not budging. Just robbing the dead people. No corpses down here. Right, let's go across the bridge. Like, what are they giving us, like, a crappier weapon? Something we started off with. Like, it's not like we can really get much money for it. So I'm thinking it would probably be used for, like, crafting in some way. Be no point giving you that otherwise. Stand top of the pole. So, Benkei Musashibo.
何者だ。こ
心の腐りきった兵士の人間に応える必要はない。
Good news.
勘違いしているようだな。俺は
問答無用。
それは天鋼。
源氏の末裔たる我が名にかけて貴様の命、この弁慶がもらい受ける。
Missed. Ow. Ow. Maybe we should have leveled up some defense. I'm trying to block, but I guess it's not working very well. I'm trying to block a tree. Start the game from the place last saved with experience level at the time of death. So basically, I keep all the experience I got. Do I lose any money? I mean, if I get to keep the XP, that seems like a good deal to me. Don't think I lost any money. I mean, I have $1,000. I'll take it. Easy game, yeah. Yeah, especially if you get to level up for free. I mean, it's not like I got any experience since I last saved or anything, but these guys still, like, drop the shit that they... I didn't notice if I... Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked up, like, a power vial of some kind, so... Yeah, so you don't get to keep any of the stuff you picked up. Oh. We definitely picked up another sword. Yeah, we don't have another incense sword, so... The stuff you pick up doesn't come back, but... I guess that'd be a little too broken if you could just, like, die and keep grinding additional loot. Especially for stuff like this where you get, like, a guaranteed drop of something. Infinite money. Time that right, it's tough. Definitely can't block that attack. Massive amount of damage to get that off.
しっかりしろ。
兵士に情けをかけられるほど落ちぶれてはおらん。殺せ。
俺は兵士などではない。俺は先の源氏の棟梁、源義朝の息子、源義経だ。
まことか。おお、なんという奇跡だ。私はとんでもないことを。
もうよい、喋るな。
あなたほどの方がいるのなら安心して死ね。私に代わってどうか兵士を。
分かった。兵士は必ず倒す。だがお前も一緒に行くんだ。ここで死ぬことは許さん。
Do we get to play as that guy now?
兵士と戦う決意ができたのですな。ここに2つの天鋼がございます。お入りください。こちらは静香様。日頃は訳あって姿を。
She's not 12.
我が一族の長たる血筋の巫女でございます。
はじめまして、義経様。静香と申します。
実を申しますと、主権天から最初に天鋼を授けられたのは我ら一族なのです。我々は天鋼を広め、兵士のようなものを生み出した責任を感じております。ご覧ください。
Magic.
我ら玉より人の中でもただ一人、静香様だけが持つ力、寄せ金でございます。
寄せ金。
いくつかの天鋼を合わせ一つにできます。
What?
その天鋼は寄せ金前の何倍もの力を持つことができるのです。
Exactly 2 times.
兵士は寄せ金の力を持ちません。兵士の天鋼を奪っていくことができれば、寄せ金によりやがては兵士以上の力を持てるでしょう。弁慶と申しましたか。あの者も義経殿とは違った力を持った天鋼使いとお見受けしました。
Did we just carry him here?
の力で天鋼を集め、兵士を倒してください。兵士は物の毛も操り手下にしていると聞きます。お気をつけくだされ。
Super convenient when you're just fighting humans. 2 or more bars are accumulated in Amahagane gauge. Press the Kamui button while Kamui is already generated, and you'll generate double Kamui. Double. During double Kamui, time becomes even slower. This enables you to easily discern enemy attacks. Double.
義経様。
Form of Kamui should have increased by performing Yosagane. By overlapping the execution of 2 Kamui, it would be possible to see your opponent's movements more precisely. Furthermore, according to Master Hoenn, it would be possible to perform even more powerful Kamui once the true power of the Amahagane is unleashed.
義経様。
Skip the dialogue once you've read it once.
義経殿、お待ちください。
傷はもう良いのか。
事情はすべて方言殿から聞きました。一刻も早く兵士を撃たねばならぬ今、この程度の傷で寝ている場合ではございません。 この武蔵坊弁慶、命ある限り戦います。ぜひお供させてください。
よし、共に行こう。昨晩剣を交えてお前の強さは分かった。その力、兵士打倒のために貸してくれ。だが約束だ。簡単に命を捨てるな。
はあ、ありがたきお言葉。
We like swap characters now.
義経殿。
Yoshitsune, please not hesitate to call upon me whenever you need my strength. Would you like me to go? Sure. Understand. You can count on me. Nice. Could use the big beefy dude. Crimson armor. Accessory stays. Of course, they have their own individual equipment. I'm assuming. Oh, I'm assuming the Amahagane are like converted across, but no. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't have Amahagane.
Benkei.
Maybe he does. So I'm gonna have to put all the points into the main dude because I'm not gonna waste points in other dudes.
Benkei dono.
What would you like to see good guy? Let's try him out. What level is he? He's level 4. Wonder if their levels are tied. Charge up his attack. With those guys. Definitely slow though. Maybe you can fish with this club. Definitely has a lot more HP too. I wonder if those trees that were like, oh, we're not strong enough or whatever. Maybe if we use this guy, we can. Who fixed this? Dude, you like ripped through the fence last time. It's like, oh, I can't go this way because the fence is in the way. I guess we'll find out if the levels carry across and go back to the other guy. So you probably can't climb up like the other guy did. You might be able to get past those trees. Isn't this one of them? Tree seems rotted and weak. I should be able to break it down easily. Yep. I wonder if that tree stays broken now. I'll break it down to get through. There we go. New area, let's go. Grand Hexagonal Club. Damn, it's a big upgrade. It's like double the damage. One more tree like that. Maybe even go up here though. It was before we had to jump down or whatever. Right here. Feels like a spot where I'd be able to jump up the other guy. So I'm assuming those trees stay broken. As they're broken. Rip that guy. Literally. Okay, so this just brought us to the top. Since we can't jump up the cliffs. What an ancient-looking temple. Someone must have raided it. Alright, so there's probably no point in coming up here. So I'm curious if I bring Genji back, or whatever his name is. We'll just call him Genji. It's easier than whatever. Alright, so let's see if he keeps the levels, if he's also level 5 now.
Benkei.
So we'll call him Yoshi. Let's call him Genji. So much faster. Yeah, he's also level 5. 20 or 2804. Yeah, so the experience is shared between both of them. It's good.
Benkei.
The only thing that's not shared is that Amahagane thing. It's kind of annoying in a way. Let's see if the tree I destroyed is still broken. Yeah, that'd be the best bet. Especially in cases like this where it's like, oh, there's a tree here I need to destroy. We need to bring Benkei over here. Of course, it's like halfway through the area. Okay, yeah, so that does confirm that if he breaks down a tree, it's still broken if you come back. Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune. Always call him Yoshi. Yoshi! Alright, so let's go to that weird spot. It looked like we could, like, climb up. We just jumped all over the place. I'd be able to do some sort of wall jumping or something, but no. There's another. That's why. Okay, so I still need to come here to get that second one. The other guy wouldn't have been able to grab it. It's confusing because when you do the kick jump thing, you're getting a little bit of vibration, just like that when you see one of those things nearby, so wasn't feeling the vibration, but I was seeing the vibration on the screen. How much health does this give us? Doesn't say. It shows us when we're like at 2. It doesn't show us when you're at 1 or 0. So I guess once you like throw it in, it then bumps it up to the actual amount. So I'm curious how much health the health increase gives us. Right. Should be it. Let's go back. Let's just hit the save point, be faster. Trying to think if there's anything we had to do in the... I wonder if the other guy visits the main road. Is he gonna get like... Maybe there's gonna be some scenes that happen if you bring like a specific character to a specific area. So you go shopping.
Yes,
Some Tengu herbs.
Yeah.
I'm getting a good night's sleep lately because I hear creepy howling noises from Yogi Temple every night. Marble-san must be the rumored monster. Lately, the Heishi are hunting down the remaining Genji around Kyoto more frequently than ever before. Maybe the Heishi found out about Lord Yoshitsune because what happened to me. The shrine from the blacksmith shop was built to praise the god that protects the road. There's a legend that the god lived in the cave behind the shrine a long time ago. I wonder if that's really true. Uraizumi is supposedly a grand city, rivaling Kyoto. Yet there are many rare things which came from foreign countries across the sea. The enormous monk of Gojo stopped appearing. Wonder if he was defeated by the Heishi. Alright, so let's see if we bring him here, if he says something different. Can't find my children. They didn't go to Myogi Temple by themselves again. Oh, they're dead. So we'll bring back their corpses. Oh, hello. Came here because my father told me to tell the people on the main road not to go near Myogi Temple. I can't find Shinta and Shinkichi. According to their mother, they were apparently headed to Myogoji Temple by themselves. Myogoji Temple used to be a normal temple, but one day rumors started that monsters had taken it over. There's strange things going on here. There's maidenhair trees which stay yellow all year round. And there's strange sounds you hear when you're near the temple. Everyone in Kyoto is frightened of that temple now and will not go near it. Got some new items. What we got? I got that hexagonal. No, the thing I picked up was like a different kind of hexagonal club. It was like definitely more damage than this one. I don't know if I should buy this. 'Cause I know as soon as I buy it, I'm gonna find an upgrade. That's for the other dude, I'm assuming. So blue armor is for us, red is for the other dude. Yeah, so blue's for us, and red's for the guy. Also buy this red leather. Good. Hose Goblin Gauntlet. We don't have that, do we? Goblin's Gauntlet. You know, it, like, lights up. That's for the other guy. Oh, we do. Alright. Must have come with it, I guess. I did. How's it going, Copeless? Yeah, it was a relatively short game. As to be expected with a licensed game. Wasn't terrible, though. Combat at least had some variety. It wasn't just like mash the button. It's like you gotta use the right attacks against the right enemies and. Alright, let's see if we bring Benkei over here. If he gets different dialogue.
Yoshitsune殿。
Completely forgot about this game. I mean, this game is forgettable. You don't fight any giant crabs, so you need to wait for the sequel for that. It's historically accurate giant crabs. Oh, okay, yeah, she does say different. Let's protect your Lord Yoshitsune.
Yeah.
Gotten a good night's sleep. It's creepy howling. See if that old dude who's mentioning the monk says anything special to us. Oh, you're certainly a large fellow. I wonder who's bigger, you or the enormous monk of Gojo? Is this the one with the giant enemy crab? Of course it isn't. I mean, this game isn't historically accurate enough to have giant crabs. Gotta wait for the sequel for that. Alright, so you do get different dialogue, but it doesn't really change anything. Wondering if there's going to be certain points where he gets something, if he talks to certain NPCs or whatever. Right, let's go. Let's switch back to... Yeah, so we're definitely have to revisit places multiple times in order to, like, open up new areas or whatever. But otherwise, I think we're going to stick with Yoshi for the main fighting.
Benkei.
義経殿。
Yogoji Temple.
なんか聞こえなかったか？何も聞こえないよ、兄ちゃん。それより
続きやろうよ。今度は兄ちゃんが鬼の番な。
We're gonna find kid corpses, aren't we?
まあいっか。じゃあ行くぞ。
R.I.P. the kids. This is 30 bronze lantern. I should be able to use this as a foothold. Something nearby. Probably another level above us. Can I go one more level? Oh, there's one right here. Additional protection. I'm gonna climb 1,000,000 steps. It's hard fighting on the steps. The angles are weird. Rip. We have 3 yet? No, we got 2. Let's see for the hell of it how much health I get from the health one. Only 10 health? Yeah, that's not worth it. Not for 10 health. It was like 50 health, maybe? You get 3 attack power, which is like basically a 10% boost. You get like 3% boost of health. Wind. We have to, I was gonna say, hopefully I don't have to bring the other guy here to break down that door or something stupid. There's some mysterious carvings in the wall, with an inscription in the middle that says, "Return to this place upon completion. The door to another dimension shall open." New Game Plus. This feels like New Game Plus. Post-game content or something. I'm totally gonna remember to come back here. Let's get this one out of the way, just get my whopping 10 HP. Never spend another point in HP ever again. For the TLC. Thank God this is the era before that crap. Suspicious looking statue of Buddha is enshrined. It's what the Heishi worship. I mean, even in the PS3, Xbox 360 era, it wasn't super common until like later in the era. It's pretty much PS4 era is where that became standard practice to have like gatekeep content behind DLC stuff. You have stuff like Assassin's Creed, where you literally don't get the entire game unless you get the extra DLC. So yeah, we're gonna skip this chapter now. You gotta pay for it. Oh yeah. Thank God that's the thing that went away. Door is a little rickety, but I don't think I'm strong enough to open it. Guess who is? Blue dude's going nuts over there. Dude did not want to die. No belfry. Building of the site should prove to be a good foothold. Can't ring the bell. The other dude be able to ring a bell. Feel the thing nearby. Where is it? Where are you? To jump up to get it? Fine. That does not help. Where the hell is it? Is it below me? No, it's definitely not here. Feels like it's like I'm right on top of it. When I jump up, it goes away, so... Huh. This is where I actually needed to go. Maybe it was... Two more packs to go. Crazy. Finishing up a big Lego set like that in a day. Foxfire. New weapon. Good thing I didn't purchase that other one. Sword of the Fire attribute burns the flesh of its victims, leading to a horrible demise. Sounds like fun. That's only like 2 extra attack power. The other one was 6. I guess has that fire effect. Which could be good. I don't know. Assuming the fire effect will outweigh the extra 1 damage I was getting from the other thing. Plus it looks cool. Power of cool. What the hell is this thing? Where are you? You have to like jump in the air over here. I would have spotted when I used my ability though, so it's either off screen, which means it's maybe above us. Or maybe I have to do something weird like ring the bell with the other guy and then it falls down or something. It's the only thing I can think of now. Yeah, I bet you more than anything that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ring the bell with the other guy and it's gonna fall down. $300. Can't light these. Fire sword doesn't light torches. -1 point. It feels like the right path. It's a big door. Let's go see what's over here first. Looks like there's a special seal on the door. I can just barely make out the word amber. Maybe the third character can open these seals. Oh, the voting's closed. Resonance of Fate will be the next game. Fancy. They got automatic doors in here. So advanced.
Genji の奴らが平安の町で動き始めている。ここのことをまだ知られてはまずい。広場には私の術を施してあるとはいえ、油断はできないよ。噂をすればか。早速ネズミが入り込んだようだね。お前たち、あとは頼むよ。
Divinity was pretty good. I think we had a lot of viewers when we played Divinity. Resonance of Fate, even though I've personally played that one before, it's definitely one of those games that a lot of people are curious about. This box is very sturdy. I doubt I'm strong enough to open it. What? Seriously? Like, it's a fucking box, dude. Yoshi needs to get to the gym ASAP here. Physical steel must be part of keeping this shut. Doesn't look like it's about to open. And they're really gonna want us to go back with like previous characters to these places. With other characters. Gonna force us to use these guys. $300 health. More attack, more attack. Seems like 3 attack. It's like 10 health. Such a big difference. Okay, well I'm assuming these are not openable, period. It's not like you need to bring a special character for it, they're just not to be opened. Survive much worse games, yeah. Like Project Cross Zone. Increased attack. Period. Yeah, Project Cross Zone was like twice as long as it needed to be. Yep, we're playing the game of a historically accurate, Japan, where people use flaming swords and have magical powers of teleportation. The head of some exotic animal. I've never seen anything like it. Display of tools I've never seen. Could they be from a foreign land? There's a foul stench coming from the pot. I'll faint if I continue to inhale this odor for much longer. Inscription here, along with a picture of a strange beast. Let's see what the inscription says. The use of Amahagane, a method to manipulate others, has finally been completed. With this, the Heishi soldiers shall now possess extraordinary strength. One mistake may have been an experiment on a beast so powerful that even its method leaves it incorrigible. This time, however, all may go well. This suits the human body well. I'll have to get to the whole goblin to gather more human bodies. The description ends here. It looks like it's been cut off. Good old whole goblin. Ember prayer beads. Opens the seal that leads to Miyogi Temple Square. Okay, so is that thing that was like amber or whatever? So we go back. Suspicious looking doll here. It's uncanny how lifelike it is. How's that doll look lifelike? Poem is written in a foreign language. I can make out only parts of it. Kyo has decided to join hands with Kiyomori in order to collect the Amahagane, or that we may fulfill our purpose. We must find a priestess who can carry out a Yoshitsune. With that, a godlike power. What do they mean by purpose? Hey, John. Okay, so we have to come back for this box. We have to come back for the, I'm assuming, the bell. And that one door that was, like, rickety, but we're not strong enough to open it. Pokemon XD. The Pokemon game that's extra happy to see us. It did. Playing some Resonance of Fate. Some fateful resonances. People didn't have enough of Project Cross Zone, so they wanted to play a game that was featured in Project Cross Zone. I wonder if I can bring... We can go back right now and bring Buddy Boy back. So much depth. Let's just go back. It does. Game previously voted on, previous fast forward. It does. Yeah. It doesn't, it saves the previous number of votes, but it doesn't save who voted for what, so yeah, you can definitely vote again. All the votes, all the extra votes are reset, or all the vote counters are reset.
Yoshitsune殿。
Oh, sure, but... I mean, obviously the game had that much support previously, then, you know, it only just lost... just because the other one got slightly more votes, but there's definitely interest in those games getting played, so... Alright, so we had a door, we had the bell thing I'm curious about, and... that box I couldn't open. Batter up. You didn't manage to finish Suikoden 2 on vacation? Some of the ones that are locked to max castle development are really annoying, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely... you definitely have to find every little dude. Yep, you gotta have the big beefy dude who can wield a frickin' pillar in these games. I know, right? Unless they're really overpowered, in which case, like, yeah, you can join the army now. At that point, you probably have your, like, your preset party that you're used to. Open sesame. Alright, what we got in here? Potion of warding against calamities increases defense against all elements. This is a big rack. It's too tall for me to climb. Well, guess I'm gonna come back here with Yoshi. That's the most annoying thing, the fact that you have to, like, you need one dude to open the door, and you need to come back with the other dude in order to climb up on here, and then... Oh, there you go, some new armor. Fire-resistant armor protected by Byakko. Oh, it's a lot of extra defense too. Some extra health. It says it increases your power and strength, but doesn't actually increase your power. Still, that defense boost is nice. Can't bring down the pillar. Anything else in here? Alright, just gotta come back with Yoshi to climb that thing. Let's go check out the bell. Correct. Wonder what it sounds like. Yep. Thought that's what it was. It's like, man, it's like on top of here. I can't. Oh, I was gonna say, can I climb that? No, I cannot. It's a big boy. Giant maul. Okay, that's why you couldn't open it up, because it was a weapon for Benkei. Oaken hammer. Not even the strongest armor can withstand its power. I wonder if it's better than the thing I picked up in the other place. Probably not. Is it this one you have to go out of your way to get it? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's almost equal, but just slightly weaker. Strike! I love those attacks. We can go back, although I'm assuming we can't. We can save here, but we can't like retreat. We go back to the entrance. Then or we can just continue on using Benkei here. Might as well. I'll have to come back with Yoshi just to climb that dresser though. A lot easier than when I used Yoshi there. The Ember Prayer Beads. I open the seal on the door. Beautiful. Hello. Anyways, claw. Nice. It's close. So that'll give us a new sword maybe with that claw. Nice.
坊主怪我はないか。
怪我なんかしてないよ。それより死んじゃったの？
死んだ？もしや今のもののけのことか。
そう。すっごく優しかったんだ。でもなんか寂しそうだった。
弟が心配しておったぞ。さあ行こう。
Brother? What happened to his brother? Wasn't there 2 kids? Where's the other kid?
源氏の生き残りが小賢しいことをしておるそうだな。はっ。ですが清盛様、心配はございません。うるさいハエの1匹や2匹。黙れ。天鋼を一つ奪われておいて何が心配いらぬだ。
何かご用でございましょうか、清盛様。
我らに立てつく源義経とかいう愚か者がおる。そやつの首を取り天鋼を奪い返してきておる。それは向こうには寄せ金のできる巫女もおるのだぞ。万全を尽くすのだ。感激よ、やってくれるか。
断る理由などありません。
We're gonna kick his ass, aren't we?
何事？
Oh, rip everybody. So much for shopping. Oh, there's a shopkeeper. He survived.
やっぱり旦那だ。また兵士の奴らが来やがったのかと思ってたんだ。
兵士とどういうことだ？何があった？
旦那、えらいことになっちまって。みんなが兵士の奴らに連れて行かれちまったんです。その中にみなずるちゃんも。
Oh,
なんと。
Minazuru.
すまない。俺は隠れて見ているだけで何にもできなかった。
いや、よく知らせてくれた。あとは私に任せてこの子を頼んだぞ。
I'm assuming she would have yelled out Yoshi's name, not Benkei's name when she was running away there, where you had the other guy. Please take this. Least I can do. Another weapon. Wait, if I was using the other guy, I would have gotten a weapon for him. Damn it. Game's making me regret using this guy for the battle. I mean, an upgrade. It's the same level as this thing. Maybe they attack differently. Probably has better reach. Probably faster. What about the horses? Are the horses all right? No, they got away. Well, that if I took the horses, I would imagine. They took all the loot that I was trying to steal. Damn them all to hell. Cherry blossoms in full bloom. Really gives life to this road that's been, like, destroyed. Beautiful river. Yeah, let's do some fishing. The blacksmith, is he MIA or is he still around? Seems fine. He's in town, so I avoided getting into trouble with the others. What? You're going to rescue the people? Alright, I can only do so much, but let me help you. Okay, yeah, so I figured. Okay, so the New Age Claw, you can choose either this one or this one, so it's one or the other. Clearly we'll want this one. Then we'll use up our broken sword, which means we won't be able to get whatever this is. Unless I get another broken sword. Oh, steel sword now. Alright, there's a grand hexagonal club that we picked up. I got a steel spear. It's even better than the grand hexagonal club. Little cherry blossom. Right, so basically I want to be careful when I who I use to beat a boss.
町の人たちもほとんど連れて行かれてしまったようです。
皆鶴は必ず我々が助け出す。必ず。
申し訳ございません。よろしくお願いいたします。
Yeah, for PS2, definitely looks gorgeous.
それでは取り返された天鋼を使い、寄せ金の儀を執り行いましょう。
Triple Amahagane. Got 3 bars now. That's one more than 2.
Benkei.
Yoshitsune様。
Let's grab that thing inside the building. definitely less dudes in here now that we're revisiting it. Wait, how come we're at 2 bars? Wait, did Benkei get the 3-bar thing and we only got the 2-1? Oh man. That's kind of bullshit. So Benkei got the bonus? The Amahagane? Wow. Almost tempted to reload now. Before the boss fight. That's kind of... Thought that would, like, share across all the characters. I guess not. It probably doesn't matter in the end, but still. Last bag, you're almost there. Well, I assumed both of them would, because, you know, when he joined us, they both have the 2-bar thing. I was like, alright, that shares, as well as, like, experience definitely shares. The only thing that didn't look like it was sharing is the Amahagane bonus stuff. But now the fact that, like, whoever beats the boss basically gets an extra Amahagane bonus bar thing, and the other one doesn't. It's kind of shitty. God damn it. Change the camera. Nope. The hell? Tatha got uphill. Health is completely restored. Sounds strong. Right. That's all we needed. Well, let's go see where the boss was. Maybe, carp swimming peacefully in the pond. Let's cook one up. coming forever or what? Infinite XP, let's go. Is there actually going to be an end to these guys, or? Just to see how big a bonus you can get. Missing there. These guys definitely seem to be spawning forever. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought there's like 3 dudes left. Usually come in groups of 4. There actually is an end. Alright. I was about to give up, but... all the XPs, all of them. All that for this. Worth it. I see the offerings have been placed in a small shrine, because some children have left them behind. Oh. That's right, steal the offering. Miracle pill. Probably, but I mean, I'm sure you're gonna get XP a lot easier with like appropriate level enemies compared to just fighting like some really weak dudes over and over again. go back in there, I guess. Gotta walk back to get to the save point. I don't know. I mean, I leveled up during like fairly early in that fight, and I'm still 500 XP from leveling up again. But I don't know how much experience I needed for that previous level. So if I had leveled up like twice or something like that, then it would have been like, yeah, this is some crazy XP. But that group was what, like 100 XP? You get that like weird like slow motion thing every once in a while. I don't know what that means and or does. I guess we can check with these guys. These are the guys I was fighting, so 9365. Of course, the experience will be different depending on how many combos you get. Yeah, so it was like 40 XP for 2 dudes. I'm gonna grab that sword that I got with that claw. Odds are I'm probably gonna get another broken sword at some point. Of course, I probably won't, so that item... I'll probably get like a super, like even like a way better sword if I held on to the broken sword. Actually, can I even afford... Well, I should be able to. Let's see, can I afford to... It's 20 attack, it's a big increase in attack. Compare that to, what can I buy right now? That's 7 attack. Plus that one has that lightning effect. So I'm gonna have a cool lightning effect. Little zippity zappity everywhere. Let's go save.
Yoshitsune 殿。
I don't have it on my list, so I'm assuming it's less RPG than this one. I mean, this one's pretty much borderline. Like this is definitely one of those kind of hack and slash adventure games with some RPG elements. So yeah, you level up, but you know, it's quite clearly a very linear game. I'm sure most of them can be very borderline. Work together.
わかった。ここは俺が引き受けよう。 お前は先に行ってくれ。
承知いたした。この先を片付けてお待ちしております。
I'm really curious if the spears like work differently than the clubs. Somebody just walks by these guys like, all right, he's got them. I do like the weapon effects. They look cool. Press too early. It was like right beside me. That wasn't fair. Yeah, they didn't do a stupid dub thing. Like Yakuza 1.
兵士の雑魚どもが何人束になってこようともこの武蔵坊弁慶の敵ではないわ。行くぞ。
Yeah, this one definitely works differently than the spear, or not the spear, than the weapon. Definitely does more slashy type moves with these. He doesn't charge it up either like the other.
こちらも今片付いたところ。さあ、急ぎましょう。
So it's kind of cool. Different weapons do different things.
ここは通さんぞ。
Not just a reskin.
無理もせず気負った。義経殿、ここは私に任せて先に行かれよ。
わかった。この先で待っているぞ。
It's like, which character did I actually choose here? Jeez. That was hard. Big boy.
何やつ。かかってこい。かかってこい。
Sleeve of large armor. We want to make sure we do those super attacks against like any enemy. It's very Monster Hunter-esque in terms of like getting special drops. Got to break off their pieces. Charm of Lightning is resistant, less likely to be paralyzed. Okay. Let's see the Heishi mansion on the other side of the pond. You must live in luxury compared to the villagers. So,
見事に片付いておりますな。
無事だったか、弁慶。
もう一息参りましょう。 この奥に皆が囚われているはず。
よし、行こう。
Level 10. Heishi have closed off the road. Doesn't look like you'll be able to go any further. Yeah, if only I could, you know... Yeah, it's too tall. I can't get past that. Still think there'd be something down here. Somewhere around here. Where are you? There you go. See the thing vibrating. Oh, that just went back to where I came from. Let's keep exploring this section. I thought it was going the wrong way on purpose there, and I ended up going the right way. Window's broken. I can't get it open. What? Okay, I guess I had to go this way. So that's it.
Yoshitsune殿.
That's what I figured. If I talk to him and... Actually, I wonder... No, I was gonna say, I wonder if the other guy can break the door, but it doesn't really matter if he can. It's not gonna send me anywhere new. Push the door, open forcefully. Wait, I was actually able to open a door? Thought I would need Benkei to open the door. I'm gonna need his help if I ever need to open a jar of pickles in this game. Jeez. Is that a chest? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it, but it doesn't look like I can actually open it. Solid wooden fencing blocked my way. I can't go any further. Can somebody else go further? Could I have opened up that box by attacking it? Alright, it was a breakable box. Obsidian. Need an obsidian charm. Ow. Go around in the water. But yourself out, dude. Stop, drop, and roll. You know, going forwards and not seeing where I'm going is never a good thing with camera angles. This is the hard one. Place doesn't seem to be occupied. Door seems rickety upon closer investigation. I doubt I'm strong enough to open it. Great. 10K. Go outside and pick him up. Would be really nice if you could just switch back and forth. Oh, there's a good spot for that. Another one. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything inside of those, but we gotta find out. It's too close. He has a hard time against these big beefy dudes. I think he like absolutely murdered the one he fought that one time. Need to heal and level up. It's good to know. That's where we need to go, right? I think. Yep. Last one actually has a built-in pre-made RPG thing. Later ones are pretty much like, I mean, you get pre-made ones, but you have to download them. They're not included in like on the actual disc or whatever. Let's hope RPG Maker 3's is better than RPG Maker 2's. That one was so basic. Didn't show off anything about the actual engine that they included. I think I like this spear thing over this thing. good at slicing a bunch of enemies. Damn it. It's too big. By the time he like sees the thing, he doesn't have the momentum he has there. Anything in here? Chest. Another weapon, blade of pointed flame. It's way more attack, and it's got fire. Assuming otherwise it works the same as that potion. Yeah, it seems to. This game definitely looks good. We got ray tracing. Oh, except my blade isn't on fire. I forgot to include that in the reflections. Close enough. Miracle pill. So attacks are a little different when he jumps up too. Where's that fire trap? Yep, we need a PlayStation 6 for that. Did they ever, like, remaster any of these Genji games? Are they, like, stuck on the PS2? I could see them having, like... I could see these being one of those PS2 and PS4 kind of things. At the absolute least. I mean, it is a Sony game, so... And clearly they're bringing it back, so... Sony of Japan was still a Sony game. They own the rights pretty much, so... Let's see. It's my PlayStation app. Genji. Apparently not. Search for Genji and nothing comes up. Super surprised. You would think they would be at least on like the with the PlayStation Plus stuff there.
待たせてしまったな。
いいえ、でも町の人たちが
調子に乗るのもそこまでだ。必ず来ると思っていたぞ。
He's got lightning too.
さあ始めよう。この前のようには行かるぞ。
Genji is like the group. Do that again. That did like no damage. Maybe he's got like lightning protection. He does one more damage than that, but unless maybe he did a double attack there. You have that accessory that... Okay, so he does do a 2 attack thing, so I need to do that twice, I guess. Now it's probably too late, so yeah, let's die and retry. Want to make sure I don't miss out on like any potential like special drops that you get from bosses. Yeah. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, perfect. Fragment of a gauntlet obtained from the Ho-Goblin. It's the Ho-Goblin? What a Ho-Goblin. Like, way too early there. Way too early. I would do way more damage if I wasn't using a lightning sword against this guy. I was way too early with that. Nice. That was super fast. Those things are supposed to last you a week, not a day. It's awesome.
なんだ
天鋼まで取られてしまって情けないね。
貴様
こいつは私がいただいていく。
待てそいつをどうする気だ。
そのうちわかるさ。楽しみに待って。
What's the next Lego piece you're gonna pick up now? Now that you got the bug.
ご迷惑をおかけしました。義経様が助けに来てくださるなんて、私
気にするな。無事でいてくれて何よりだ。弁慶も外で待っている。
義経様、今この場に残された私たちは助かりましたが、大勢の人たちがどこかに連れて行かれてしまいました。先ほどの女が現れ、皆を
何それは本当か。分かった。話は後で聞こう。さあ帰ろう。方言が心配している。
はい。
You'll see it next month. Next up, the Death Star, or whatever the hell the big ones are.
清盛様、見つかりました。まことか。はい。寄せ金のできる巫女もそこにいるものと思われます。そうか。急いで景清に伝えよ。
Of course they are.
傷つけずにさらい、寄せ金の力を我らのものにするのだ。はっ。
It's like $1,000 for some of those things. Like, jeez.
Heishiにこの場所が見つかってしまいました。景清がここへ来るのは時間の問題でございます。
それは本当か。一体どうすれば。
天鋼を使う力を高められる修行場が奥州にございます。一度ここを離れ、奥州藤原氏を頼るのです。
今の我らでは過激用に勝てるというのか。
今はまだ我慢の時です。ご理解ください。
In other words, no.
それでは取り返された天鋼を使い、寄せ金の儀を執り行いましょう。
Hooray, now we got 3 bars on our dude. Some of those goes a little bit of defense, but of course got that lightning resistance, which would have been good during that last battle. More pieces. Let's go defense. Sleeve of large armor and a steel gauntlet. Assuming it's gonna be armor for Buddy Boy.
Hi.
Kagekiyo is the best warrior among the Heishi. He's not someone to take on lightly. Lord Yoshitsune, would it not be best to heed Lord Hogan's suggestion and go to Hirazumi for now? Lord does not realize the true strengths of you two of you. Were to leave Kyoto, there would be no one left to keep the tyranny of the Heishi in check. Would you like to know about Kiyomori Taira? Close advisor Kiyomori and said that there is no one among the Heishi as powerful as him. He's more powerful than Kiyomori. Hirazumi training grounds. According to legends passed on by the Tama Yorobito, there is a training ground in Hirazumi where one can train to increase the power of the Amahagane. Whoever completes the trial there is granted any power he wishes by the god of Smithery Skuten. Heishi's schemes was put in jail that the Heishi and Kyo are using the Amahagane, people they kidnapped, to conduct experiments, create even more powerful soldiers. Hope nothing more frightening happens. Nah, nothing will. Maybe they'll create some giant crabs. It's about as bad as it could get. Rokuhara Palace, where Kiyomori lives, located past the streets of Gojo. However, the streets that lead to the palace are well guarded. There's no way that one could get even close from the front. Someone on the main road might know the back streets and lead to the palace.
Yoshitsune dono.
Better hide in the Hirazumi for the time being. Hidden some horses on the side of the main road. We'll head there soon. You two should go on ahead. They're ahead of me. Alright, before we continue on, let me pause the timer here for a minute. I'm gonna take a quick break, grab a drink and all that. I shall come back to Genji. So ignore the commercials for now, because obviously the voting has ended. I'll have to create some new ones tonight. I'll be back in a few minutes.